a fool. Now we ain't gotta cop that 3 for 10. Got lost plenty men. We used to talk about driving Benz. I remember with Kenny and them. The sauce we didn't run, man, that was so fun. Now we on the road, bro. Balenciaga Polo. Rockin' shows them global. See it like GoPro. Have it any other way.
They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight, I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J, pull back in fate, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay, about my cake. They want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave, they want my wave. They heard I'm straight, I'm getting paid my 23s. I was jumping J, pull back in fate, I'll take the 3. I'm about my pay. They want my wave, I'm getting paid. I'm charged up, that's triple A, double digit J. At 23, mixed with Minute Maid. A fleet, you got a problem, you could catch this fate. Just take a seat, I'm about my bread like a bakery. I've been the best, that's for the set. I'm Chef Boyardee. From the Midwest, that's to the death. Ain't no around me. They bout that like. They gotta eat, I feed my fam with this rap. No script, no acting. When we see that action, round of applause. Standing ovation, I stand over you hating because if we gotta crash them, see, but for the occasion, I'm a boss though, and I'm content with my ways for what it costs. I'm about my business in every way, can't take no loss. I'ma keep winning into that day. I'm Wi-Fi, throwing up billions, right in my wave. They want my wave, they want my.
Congratulations to all of the finalists of the Shoe Creator Challenge.
I wanted to make something that everybody could wear.
It's all about looking good on 2K, so I'm here to help you out with that.
Now it comes down to one shoe that has the honor of being put inside NBA 2K21.
The grand prize winner is...
Hey, I'm Brian, and I'm here to talk about the upcoming neighborhood events. Start off this weekend at Specialty Appreciation Slasher. Have you applied 12 or more badge points into finishing? If so, you'll earn double rep for all games played at the beach, cages, and the rec. But maybe you've applied 20 or more badge points into finishing. If that's the case, you'll earn triple rep. On Wednesday, head to Dime Time. Here, you'll work with the community.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sidelines. So the Nets starting five. Jordan is out there with Durant. Then there's Harris. Then there's Irving. And it's Harden in at the shooting guard. And for the Cavaliers, Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Hands out there with Okoro. It's Kabengele in at the five, roaming the paint. Well, and this must be a time of year when teams are still working on their chemistry, Clark. Everybody getting comfortable with their role.
Well, you know, Kevin, you would hope that being comfortable and having good chemistry would be a given by now, even though it's still early. There's not a ton of time for the feeling out process in the NBA because the games come so rapid.
Pass to Sexton. Launches it. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Nets. This game against Cleveland is the first time they've met this season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Yeah, there's a reason they were a playoff team. I mean, they beat the teams they were supposed to. We'll see if they can do it again tonight.
Okoro. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. And here are the Nets. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. And as you might imagine, he was concerned about the challenge of facing James Harden. He told me their goal is to make Harden work hard on every possession, but at both ends of the floor. He can plan on seeing plenty of double teams, and they're going to attack him head on when they get the chance. From a player who gets as many minutes as Harden does every night and who has seen every defense imaginable, I'm sure he's ready for it. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
I don't know if there's a player in the league that has better handles than Kyrie Irving. As a matter of fact, his handles are as good as any I've seen in the history of the game. Smooth, crafty, cunning. Man, it is so much a joy to watch this guy do his thing.
The open look here for Sexton. Buries the long-range jumper.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Here's Irving. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Here's Sexton, and it's sent back by KD.
That extraordinary reach combined with good timing makes Durant a real threat as a shot blocker.
Harden inside the three-point line and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good look. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Harden gets the bucket.
You know, the confidence Harden has in his three-point shot, especially that step back that he shoots, is just mind-boggling. He loves letting it fly from deep.
Sexton against KD, and that one drops for him.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Irving kicks to Harris. Durant dishes to Harris. Back to KD. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Set up on a platter that time by Harris. A room service dime right there.
Last outing for the Nets. They won that game against the New York Knicks.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Outside Irving. Passes it to Durant. The three. Garland with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter.
And Kevin Durant, one of the greatest scorers to ever play. Not the most prolific scorer, but perhaps the most talented. He's dangerous from any part of the floor.
And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Greg, as scores go, Kevin Durant's as efficient as any.
I mean, Durant has an insane field goal percentage for the shots that he takes. I mean, when you factor in how many threes he puts up, it gets even more impressive. Durant takes so many shots where he's covered and is still efficient. It's just mind-blowing. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
At the elbow, Griffin jumps up, and Griffin slams it in.
And that speed and athleticism of Griffin, a lethal combination when he's on the break.
The pass to Prince, inside, and there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Prince. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
1:36 left to play in the first. Harden the pass to Claxton. Here's Dinwiddie. No good on the triple. The Cavaliers trailing. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Windler. Pass to Osman. And it's Griffin with the rebound.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Brown the pass to Claxton. Prince against Brown. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Garland. The Cavaliers pull it in. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Painful to watch, guys. You could see their frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
Close games can boil down to who makes plays on defense, and that is one heck of a rejection right there.
.35 seconds left in the first quarter. For Cleveland, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room. Here's Windler. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Harden with the stuff.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
With 1 on the clock, and the last second attempt doesn't fall. At the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Brooklyn ahead, up 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly...